Hi Shri, how are you?
Hi, how are you? I'm good.
I'm good. Welcome to Talent Talkies. So tell me about yourself.
So, I am a content creator and a dancer. Uh, I came to Ahmedabad to do engineering from Nirma University, but during engineering, I explored these fields of content creation and dancing and decided to stick to it because I was able to provide more with my skill set to the society and to people who are in need of some services. So I was pretty much keen on taking content creation and dancing as a profession. That's what my journey is. In content creation, I basically make a lot of videos, design campaigns, and do digital marketing, which has to do with Facebook and Instagram marketing, especially for small businesses and women-led companies. Because I've noticed that a lot of these businesses, they don't have the purchasing power to like have an agency. So I was just trying to be the bridge between
The two.
the two. Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about why you chose this career.
Yeah, like I said, I felt there was a need for a very understanding and a very design oriented digital media firm who understands different small businesses' needs and also provide them with decent design qualities. So basically, in the market right now, if you want superior design and superior looking campaigns, you need to pay a lot. But what about small companies who have potential but like they do not have the purchasing power? So I wanted to cater to that market and have a firm which has young potential people who like to create content and who can provide services to these companies and small businesses.
So tell us a little bit about the challenges you faced when you started your career.
So I started my career about 2 years back, and the main challenge is time management because I'm doing a couple of things like digital marketing and dancing together. And that's not it. I have a studio, and there are a lot of team members who are working, so managing the team, learning different skill set. Because as an entrepreneur, you just business is one thing, knowing what you're doing is one thing, planning ahead is another thing, managing team is another thing, understanding people is another thing. So, and usually we are not good at everything. We'll probably be good at one of this. So spending time, managing time to learn all of this and execute has been a challenge. Actually, that has been a challenge.
Okay. Uh, what are the challenges you faced when you started this career?
Uh, One is to have a constant cash flow coming in because being a dancer, there's not much. I mean, there's no regular secure income that flows in. If you get gigs, good. If you get clients when it comes to digital marketing, good. If not, so like to make sure that you're earning every month enough. That was a challenge initially. However, now it's not. It took me like 1.5 years to sort of settle. Then the other challenge that I faced initially was to find the right people and to keep them motivated.
Okay. Tell me something. In this space, do you think being a girl is a challenge rather than your counterparts?
It kinda is. When I talk about digital marketing, yes, initially clients won't be really keen on listening to you because being a girl, people doubt your capability in the business world a bit, but it's very conditional. Like, I have not had major experiences where people don't take me seriously, but there have been experiences where, especially in Gujarat, the men don't talk to you. There have been meetings if I'm with a guy, they'll look past me and talk with the person I am with when I am the person who's talking. That has happened a lot of times.
I
Now I don't
know
know.
what you're talking about. Yes.
Yeah, that happened. And I don't know, maybe it's because I'm not a Gujarati and I'm a girl. So it could be both.
Okay. So, what is
Yeah.
your advice to girls and women who want to start their career in this space?
So I would suggest them to learn a lot of skills. Know about your product, learn. Let's say if you are someone like, for example, in my case, I was the dancer, I was the content creator, so I knew my field, the technicalities. Make sure you're good at it, but then after a while, you gotta learn how to manage people. then you got to learn different other skill sets, such as, you have to work on increasing your emotional quotient, your ways of building team, and there are a lot of other things that will be relevant to your business, and it's very important to take down each and every topic and thoroughly research and practice it so that you're able to run a business properly.
All right, so now we are going to talk about something personal to you. Tell me about your passions.
My passion? Oh, I'm passionate about so many things. I love music. I love traveling. I love exploring. These three things, something that is a part of me on an everyday basis. So every day I try to find something new or the other, or some new experience for myself. So it either comes through music, travel, or exploring, doing something new. So these are my passion. Yeah.
And tell me about in exploring and traveling, your most memorable experience.
My most memorable experience so far has been Sri Lanka, where I went to teach, and it was very interesting to know that how people, I do not know them, they're of a different nationality, different culture, but through dance and through movement, the way we bonded and understood each other was very beautiful. And also the travel and the country entire was cherry on top of that. So that's a very memorable experience for myself, and I've always wanted to travel and wanted my work life to have a lot of travels, and that was my first international travel, so I was very happy.
Okay, so now we are going to talk about your style as a dancer and as a content creator.
Okay, if in one word I would say minimalism and classy. Oh, that's 2 words. Okay, but 2 words. Minimalism and classy is something that I really like to go with. In my dance and in my content creation, that is visible. Now, if you talk about clothing and stuff, I really like baggy clothes, very loose clothes, because that really resonates me. But when I'm in a very disco auntie mood, I like wearing shiny disco clothes as well. That's the other side of me. I have curls, so I like to leave my hair open. Hoops are a thing, big, small. I'm not much into makeup, but an eyeliner and a brown lipstick is my thing. Yeah, that's it.
So, what are your future plans?
My future plan, I actually want to find a lot of such content creators like me who wanted to just make content. But there are a lot of people out there who make content, but it's not useful to anyone. So I really want to bring the content creators together and make them meet the businesses who require them on a larger scale, because right now it's very small scale. And my second vision would be the studio, Misbehaving Beautifully, where all of this happens, the dance, content creation, everything. I want this to be at least national in a couple of years, have at least 1 or 2 more other studios outside Gujarat.
Okay, good luck with that. That's great. Now, thank you for being here, and we may have some mentoring opportunities for young girls who are looking at such career opportunities, and we would like to invite you to that. And thanks for being here, and thanks for your time.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.